Hello everybody, welcome back to another Euro Truck Simulator 2 video, and today we are taking out this very nice Scania R, and it is the RJL Scania R, and we have it in a London plant haulage livery, which is a really sort of smart, simple livery. Nice colours, a nice metallic silver on there, really nice. And we are taking some flat rack, sort of stacking, from Brussels to London. I imagine maybe a nursery in London or something wants some FlatPack racking, and they've ordered it from Brussels here. So that's what we're doing today. But before we get in and get going, I just want to say, if you are a new viewer and you haven't already, please consider subscribing down below. Leave a like, comment, all those things. It helps us out and we are building our community. Alright, let's jump in, get the truck going, and get on the road. Okay, here we are inside the truck, and yeah, it's looking really, really nice actually. Let's get some lights on. Yeah, just sort of simple in here, but we have got the mirror cams as well. Oh, we've done the windows down. There we go. Put them back up. I totally forget that you could do that with the windows. But anyway, yeah, so we have actually got a little sat nav down there. We've got the mirror cams. Let's just take a look at this before we head off. I really like this livery. Nice metallic silver, the V8 logo there, London plant haulage. I don't know this company, or if it's a real company or what, but yeah, it's looking really, really good. So if I just sort of get myself in at the moment, and that should be in first. There's normally a indicator. Yes, there we go. Sweet. So we're pretty much all ready to go, and I stalled it. To be fair, it might be better off in the other gear set, but this is what we're working with. And as we are in Brussels, in Belgium, we are actually on the wrong side of the truck. This is right-hand drive for UK. I normally use this truck in the UK, but we are technically on the wrong side, so we would be on this side normally. I've got to remember that. These are quite heavy actually. I think we are turning out of here. Yeah, we are turning out of here, I think. I don't know why this red car's stopping. Come on, guys. Right, we're gonna go. Yeah, these are actually quite heavy, to be fair, these rackings. This truck's probably slightly a bit underpowered, but it should be fine. Up onto the E40. Just rev it out. And I think we're turning left here is what that's... Let's change down a gear. Is that what that's saying? I think so. Maybe it wanted us to turn out of there because this is joining. I don't know. I'm just following the sat nav. Is all. Maybe we could have turned out of there. I don't know. And I've stalled it again. Doesn't like... See how that drops immediately? Sometimes it... Let's try the other gear set. This truck's probably slightly underpowered for this. You saw how those I was coming off. I was putting my foot on the accelerator, but coming off the clutch, and then it was the revs were instantly dropping. Even though I was, that's probably because this is too heavy. This is where we are. I need to go onto this sort of motorway sort of thing. This load's probably too heavy for this truck's power. And so, like, before we even, you know, tried to take off, it was just bogging down. We need to know where we're going. Round again, I think. And it is going dark here. So I imagine it will be night soon. I don't know what it will be when we get into London. But I try not to do many night missions on this game. One, you can't see what's going on in the recording, but two, I like to look at the surroundings. But we get what we get. Oh, I think I've got to come over. Oh, I didn't check. Luckily, we were good. The mirror cams are very good because the field of view is a lot better, in my opinion. I can see a lot more. Downshift here. Definitely. Yeah, the revs are dropping. Let's drop again. You can tell we're underpowered because as soon as we get to sort of hill like this, it is struggling. I can't remember what engine's in this Scania. It's probably not a very insanely high one. We'll probably end up stalling it a few times, actually. I think we're... Are we coming off here? We're not coming off here, but we are on the next one, I think. Down here. Ever since they redid the lighting in this game and the skyboxes and everything, it has been wow. The lighting in this game is very good now. Yeah, we're all right. I normally use my steering wheel to look left and right. However, for some reason the D-pad on my steering wheel is no longer working. So I don't know if it's broken or if something's changed in the settings. Shouldn't have really changed, but you never know. So I'm having to use the mouse for that. I think we're in the right lane here. Yeah. I think we can come over as well. But it should be quite nice. Hopefully when we get to the UK, it is sort of early morning, starting to get a bit lighter. At the moment it is 20 past 10 on an evening in Brussels. Or just outside of Brussels. We're in Belgium anyway. Heading towards the port. I can't remember which port comes out of Belgium. Could set the cruise control if I remember which one it is. It's not that. I think it's that. Yeah. Well, we're doing 48 at the moment. I can't seem to get any higher than that. I think we want to be over here. Yeah, because down there's a dead end, I think, according to the map. And let's jump into a picture mode, I think. Let's do it just about here. Let's have a look. Photo mode. What I really like about this photo mode is you can really go to town with, you know, what time of day it is and all sorts. I quite like that. That's quite cool. I like the darkness as we're sort of doing like an evening drive, but I like that it pauses the game as well. But that's our high beam. The lights in this aren't that great. We've got like a red glow in here, which is quite cool. I did spec this truck myself before the video, but it was one of the trucks that I had used previously in a Christmas Coca-Cola delivery. If you didn't see that video this year, we used the Mack truck. It's like a big American sort of looking truck. Very cool, and went really well with the Coca-Cola trailer. So if you haven't seen that video, go and check it out on the channel. We do one every year. So if you want to see the whole playlist of the Euro Truck Coca-Cola deliveries, there is a massive playlist. But there's also a playlist for all the other Euro Truck videos. Oh, we are in France now. So we're probably going from Calais, I imagine. But yeah, this was one of the trucks that I'd used previously, and I must have put a red like light inside for Christmas, but it's just remained. But no matter, it's quite cool to have. can't remember if I can turn it off or not. I don't think I can, but it doesn't matter. We are in the right lane. Continuing on. I imagine that we are crossing at Calais. Wow, what's going on outside? Must just be like a really dark evening, or we're going over water, I can't tell. It's either a really like dark field or we were going over some water. But this is why I don't really do nighttime drives, is because you can't really see anything. Like, the scenery is it's pretty poor. But we might get an early morning London arrival, so that'd be nice. Are we coming off here? No, we are not. I don't think. Actually, we might be. To break then. I was a bit confused about where we were going then, but we are coming off here. Fortunately, we've now lost all of our speed. Calais, yeah. That's where we're going. Straight on when we're up here. So this must be... we must be close to the port now. Yeah, as soon as we hit like a tiny incline, we're losing power. So this truck's definitely powered for this heavy racking. But no matter, we will persevere. Just means that we're straining the truck a bit more than normal. Calais is a massive place. Car ferry straight on, did it say? Let's see now. Car ferry, yeah, we are a car ferry, I think. Yeah, Calais is a massive, massive place. Is it straight on? I saw another truck go straight on down here, so I'm going to assume that it's down here. We have to do some sort of a bit of a maze to get to the ferry. Sort of have to loop back. Is it down there? I'm just going to follow him. Let's put it into 8. There we go. Slow down a bit as we come in here. We don't want to be causing trouble. yeah, there's all other trucks going this way, so I'm going to assume that it's this way. I'm going to follow them. I imagine this is where Border Patrol is. £166. And we stalled it. Yeah, it's as soon as I come off the clutch, the revs just drop instantly. I'm fully on the accelerator, like foot to the floor, and it's dropping, which means we are definitely underpowered for this trailer. Oh, let's go over there. They're gonna let us through. Let's change it to first as well. That might make it a bit easier. Oh, Border Patrol looking at us. That's they're not gonna like that, are they? Checking your documents, please wait. I shouldn't have anything. I am from the UK, so yeah, I thought so. Don't stall it now. Cheers, boys. Don't stall it. Come on. I am flat to the floor. See how it picks up? The revs pick up once we get some momentum. Another check. Jeez. Yeah, once we get some momentum, it starts doing quite well. It's just that initial. We need that like sort of low end torque, which we don't have. And it's so Calais is obviously very, very patrolled. I like that there's loads of other trucks. Another check. Oh, imagine if they had said to us, "Oh, you can't proceed because of your tonnage." That would have been interesting. But yeah, I quite like that there's loads of other trucks about. Sort of, it's busy, it's bustling. Calais is like this. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of trucks a day. You know, so it's quite cool to see. You know, all that taking place, and they're going up the ramp to the ferry. I don't know if they. I don't know what happens. I'm guessing they despawn or something once they get up there, but yeah, it's quite cool to see them actually like driving up here. And that'll be pro mods. Ooh, we're going up here, I think. Are we? No. I've cocked up. Whoops. That's me. Sorry, boys. Let's try and follow this truck in now. I see where they're going. Yeah, they're going onto that big ferry there. I was bit confused then, but it's fine. We're going down here. Oh, I can just stop here, I think. I don't actually have to get on the ferry, I don't think. Unless this is a... Let's see now. To rest. So that's cool that you can rest. We're just going to get straight on, I think, because otherwise it's going to be late. I'm guessing we enter here. All those other trucks driving sort of round there. And this little marker here is for us to, so we will put the where's the, there it is, handbrake, and we will enter. Ooh, so it is raining here in London. I can't remember what my wipers are. Oh, there we go. And we're not actually in London, we're in Dover. It's just outside of London. I like that it tells you there, drive on the left. That's quite cool. We are on the right side now for the truck's setup. And we are... Oh, we're going to have to power it up here. Come on. Win. Ooh. This is going to be difficult. So I'm going to put that on. We might have to, hold on. Hold on now. This is gonna go terribly wrong. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Come on. I don't know if we're gonna get up here. We just instantly die. No, it won't do it. Okay, we're going to have to teleport up there. Which is a shame. Maybe I should have got a bit more of a run up, but it is what it is. Let's make sure nothing's coming. We were just too underpowered for that. I mean, you could argue I was in the wrong gear. Absolutely. Should have maybe been in a bit of a higher, lower gear, sorry, to begin with. Maybe just left it in third. But at the same time, we just didn't have the power to get up there at all, so not to worry. We've luckily got the power of teleportation on our side, so we can actually do things like that, which if you've ever tried to deliver like stuff like the baobab tree and stuff, you know that sometimes you need to teleport with that because it is too big, too heavy. You can't fit onto the the Calais train, the underground train, the Eurostar. You can't fit on the ferry sometimes with it. It won't. Well, it just flips out. I keep stalling it. Come on. It won't go. Yeah, that was like foot to the floor pedal, because it revs up fine, but as soon as you start taking your foot off that accelerator, or that clutch, it just dies. We are on a slight slope. Yeah. Come on. Come on. No. It just dies. It does not like it. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if it's the... I don't know if it's the gearbox that's in this, or if it's the engine that it's got. But it just... Or if it's just because we're just carrying too much heavy stuff. I could feel that it's struggling, so I'm going to say it's underpowered. But it's like normally, obviously, if you've ever driven a manual, you have a little bit of throttle, and then you lift off the clutch slowly, and it should start to pull away. This, I'm flat to the floor on the throttle, so revving it up. And then as soon as I start coming off that, we're not going to stop. As soon as I start coming off that clutch, it just dies because the truck's trying to pull this heavy stuff, and it just doesn't have... Once you start rolling a little bit, it has the momentum to obviously power up. I mean, even this hill we're dying on. I'm gonna have to just hold it like this. It's down change again. I mean, this truck's overtaking us on the outside. It looks like he's got containers. No, he's got some big heavy steel. Oh no, he's got trucks. He's got some trucks on the back, so he's overtaking us. That just goes to show how underpowered this actually is. Yeah, I normally overpower my trucks insane. Power normally. It's overkill a lot of the time. In this case, I probably didn't. I probably left it as like a standard, like 300 horsepower or something, and it's just got no low down power whatsoever. So it's struggling hard. I mean, even now in top gear, it's struggling to power up. I mean, this is 60 down here, and we're barely pushing 30. So, yeah, a bit of a mistake on my part, I must say. I'm guessing we want... Does it? Oh, it's fine. Sometimes Euro Truck's a bit weird like that, and the motorway will just go into a single lane. That right there is how it is done in the UK normally. How you have like an off ramp, and the 2 lanes continue straight. And if you're coming off, you come off. I've been on some roads on this game in the UK, and it'll just turn into a double lane. Like this will just turn into a single lane, which never ever happens in the UK. You never get that because it's dangerous. People would be like firing over into that outer lane just to go straight. So that doesn't really happen. And a 3-lane motorway like this, technically I should be in this lane. But this lane would continue straight as well. And if you want to come off, it would have an off ramp. You have off and on ramps rather than just the lane turns into, because it's dangerous otherwise. Which is why this is why I use pro mods, is because the normal game roads are not that great. Pro mods actually does a really good job making the UK roads feel like UK roads. But I've driven Pro Mods UK so many times. I'm pretty much sure every series we've done might have to be over in the middle lane. Every series, or every episode we've done, pretty much, we have driven in the UK. So I want to sort of expand our horizons, and I've started doing more jobs abroad in the game. And we're getting to see some different places. I think we did an Italy Euro Truck the other time, and yeah, we're just getting to see some really, really cool places. Our customer expects it soon. Hopefully we're close, but I've been going as fast as I can, really. But this is going to be quite a long episode. We are already at 40 minutes. I don't know how much people really watch of the videos. So somebody could watch the full 40, someone might only watch like 30 seconds. I do look at the algorithm, or the sort of statistics on YouTube, and it doesn't really give me a straight answer, because it says like the average watch time's like 30 seconds, which, why would you watch a video for 30 seconds? It doesn't make much sense. Whenever I watch a YouTube video, I'm watching it for the whole thing. But maybe it's true. Maybe people are only watching like 30 seconds and getting bored of my content, which is fine. But I personally watch my own content all the way through, and I know a few other people do as well. But yeah, I even if I'm just watching a random YouTube video like that I found or has come up on my recommended, I usually watch the whole thing all the way through. So yeah, it's a bit strange to me that not a lot of people would be watching all the way through. But I understand 40 minutes for a video is quite a long time to be sat there watching. I normally watch videos like this in the background, so maybe I'll be editing or playing sort of like Transport Fever 2, where I don't really have to do a lot, or I'm doing some college work or something, I will normally just throw on a video to pass the time. I really like Joe Dobson. If you've not sort of heard about Joe Dobson in the YouTube sim scene, he is another guy who does simulator videos, really good videos. I normally listen to him and watch his stuff when I've just got stuff on in the background. Squirrel doesn't really do a lot anymore. The oldies would know him as Squirrel Nuts, but I think he changed his name on YouTube just Squirrel. He does a lot on Twitch still, but he used to do a lot on YouTube. That's where he started. Some of his older stuff, he used to do Euro Truck Sundays and stuff. A lot of his older stuff is still really good to watch. I'm trying to think of some other people. Lucio used to be a really good... where are we going here? I think we're turning into here. Lucio, again, used to be a really good sim guy. And there is some more. I'm just trying to think of them off the top of my head, but I can't think of them right now. I'm sorry, but yeah, there's lots of people who do sim videos online. Daggerwin does a lot of farm sim if you're into farm sim. Right. Where do you need it? They just want it straight there, look. Okay. Not too difficult. I think the angle is going to be interesting. So we've sort of got to get it right round, haven't we? Sort of a blind reverse almost, because we've got to swing it back round here. Tell you what I'll do, I will get that up. Is it the other one I need? Can't really see very well in the dark here. I might have to go to third person. I don't like cheating like this, but I literally just can't see anything in the mirrors in the dark. There's like no lights back here, so I was doing alright though. I had a good angle. They'll take that. Just pull forward a bit. That's it. Cool. Right, handbrake on. So, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. That was the Scania RJL, Scania R, in the London plant haulage livery. Very nice livery. You can get it on the Steam Workshop if you're wondering. And we took some flat rack from Brussels to London. Very nice truck, very nice livery, nice little drive, 41, well, almost 50 minutes on the video, and yeah, so if you enjoyed, thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.